Hello, welcome back to Chilli's farm. Long time no see. It's been a week. I have something to harvest, something ugly but beautiful. I have my warty pumpkin to harvest, my Musquée de Maroc from Morocco. Here she is. She's orange and ready to rock and roll. We're gonna snip her off here. It is still a bit green, but it will fully turn orange once it's cut off the vine. It will cure to orange like this. Remember how dark green it was? It wasn't even this green. It was really, really dark. Like the stem here. It's this dark. Anyway, so let's cut it off, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ew, there's slugs and stuff on it. Perfect time to harvest it. Charcoal piece. Slugs and snails. That's how you know it's truly organic. Oh wow, that is a beautiful, ugly pumpkin. A beautiful, ugly thing. Can it be? All right, so I needed 2 hands to do this, so I've put you on the tripod. Oh, here it is, with the snail and all. Look at that pumpkin. What? This is crazy. You never see this in the shops. Never. Not even at the farmer's market. We went to the farmer's market the other day and they had those boring old pumpkins. Nobody's growing fun stuff like this. It didn't do very well this year, I must say. It only produced 1 pumpkin. The frost, we had a late frost last year, it attacked the plant and it got stunted. And the North Georgia candy roasters went crazy, as you saw in my previous video. They went bonkers and I love them. They are nutty, they are my favorite pumpkin. They're not my family's favorite pumpkin. They like the Musquée de Provence, which I will show you in a second. That one is idyllic. It's like a fairy tale pumpkin. It's the Cinderella of pumpkins. That pumpkin is really good too, I must say. It's my top, out of the 4 pumpkins that I grew this year, I would say North Georgia Candy Roaster is the top, the Musquée de Provence, then I don't know who's 3rd or 4th because I still haven't tried this warty one. We only have 1 of them, so once it's cut, it's cut. And then the Gallo di Cygne is very sweet. It's very sweet. So if you like a sweet pumpkin, it's perfect for you. But for me, I like more of the nutty ones. Anyway, this one I'm super excited to cut into. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh my goodness, and look at the other side. Wow. Orange. The woods. Have you ever seen a pumpkin like this? I haven't. I don't think I'll grow it next year because performance-wise, it did really bad. The fairy tale pumpkin that I was talking to you about, the Musquée de Provence, that one did really bad as well. That did 2 pumpkins only. So better than this one, but this one's bigger than those. So next year I'm definitely going to be growing the North Georgia Candy Roasters to get us through the winter food gap, the hungry gap, to keep us fed with organic produce. I'm going to do that one because I know it's really good at producing pumpkins. And then I'm going to do some new pumpkins. Like I saw the other day on a seed website, ironbark pumpkin. Ironbark. Now, it looks crazy, kind of like this warty pumpkin, this Musquée de Maroc, because it's like very dark green. I don't know how it looks ripe, but that ironbark pumpkin is an Australian heirloom and it is called ironbark because apparently you need an axe to chop into it. It is so flippin' tough, the skin. I just want to grow it just for kicks. And then another pumpkin that I'm going to be growing is a Japanese heirloom. I think it's the black futsu. I've never tried that before, but you know, it's worth a try. I think it's really important to grow vegetables and fruits that you like, that you enjoy, and once you find what grows really well there in your climate, just keep growing it and then save seeds from it so that the seeds are strong, They already know the climate as well. And then once you have your top vegetables and fruits that you grow every year, then experiment with some fancy, ugly looking fruits and vegetables like this Musquée de Maroc. I mean, what were the Moroccans thinking? Anyway, it's gonna be fun hacking into this one and seeing how this one tastes for dinner. I think it feels around the 4 kilo mark actually. It's a good bicep curl or whatever you call it. Again, as I said, who needs a gym membership if you're a gardener? Nah. You just use your pumpkins as weights. My apologies. There's an interlude in this video because I just realized I was filming on 2.7K, which is HD. I am very sorry for that. Right now we are at 4K. Can you see me brighter? It's like I've given you glasses, isn't it? That is one epic pumpkin. Let's flip her over so you can see the other side. Wow. That's so cool. And these warts, they're rubbery. A bit more hard here where they're orange. So cool. Let's go and weigh it. It's heavy. All right, we've got the scales. Turn them on. The pumpkin, will we grab it by the stem? Will it snap? Let's hope not. Oh boy. Oh boy, we have an error. We have an error. It's too heavy. So that means it's more than 5 kilos. Whoa. It's more than double you, Pearl. Double you. Ah. All right, guys. So I weighed it and it is 6 kilos. Don't know how many grams, but it's definitely 6 kilos because I had to take it to the scales, the bathroom scales upstairs. And I had to, weigh myself and then weigh me with the pumpkin, and it turned out to be 6 kilos, which is crazy. This is the biggest pumpkin I have ever grown. Like, dense, it's very dense. The North Georgia Candy Roasters may have been longer, but this one is very dense. This is insane. It's got a tiny bit of hail damage because we had a hail incident while the skin was still a bit soft, but it scabbed up nicely, which is fantastic. There are no, other than the slugs that were on top of it, there's no pest damage. The skin is all intact. Now it just needs to cure, and now we just need to try it, really. We're not going to try it today, and probably not this week. I'll post it to my Instagram once I cut into it. But this is just beautiful. I've never been more proud of a pumpkin before. It sounds good too. I love this pumpkin. Let me bring out the Musquée de Provence, the princess pumpkin. Okay, I brought it to you. This is the Musquée de Provence. This one my mum harvested while I was on the mainland trip, and it's been curing. It was more greeny and now it's like dusty and orange, and this is how it's going to be fully. It's a beautiful pumpkin, delicious pumpkin. This one is really, really rich inside. It's like it got a deep flavor. It is sweet, but not as sweet as the Galop des Cygnes, which is a big plus in my opinion, because I do not like it when it's too sweet. But the color, when you cut inside this pumpkin, I should have taken a photo last time we cut into the smaller one of it. When you cut inside, it is so deep, like rock melon, deeper than rock melon. It is amazing, the color. You have to grow it just for the color and the cuteness. If this pumpkin was better at producing pumpkins, like if it made more than 2 tiny ones, I would grow it again next year. I probably will just grow it. What I'll do is I'll grow it later. I'll plant it later so that if there is frost, and because it is sensitive, it won't get affected. But just look at it. It's stunning. This year though, I was also trying to grow honeydews, rock melons, and watermelons, and they all died. Even though I was really great at growing pumpkins, all my sweet fruits, my melons, they perished. Perished in the frost, perished by bugs, and something ate them, maybe rats or paddy melons or something, because they were unprotected here with these pumpkins. Next year, I'm going to do better. I'm going to plant them later as well, so that the frost doesn't get to them, and I'm probably going to give them some sort of netting, like with my tomatoes and my cucumber beds. I'm going to protect them so that no animals get to them, so that I can actually harvest a beautiful Siberian watermelon or a Hungarian honeydew. I really want that Hungarian honeydew. Anyway, gardening is all about learning from your mistakes. Every season is different. This year it was dry. Maybe next year it might be wet during the summer. Who knows? We'll see and we'll adapt to how it is. Anyway, guys, thank you for hanging with me while I harvest my very warty, unusual pumpkin. This is a sign for you guys to grow some unusual stuff. If not for the unusual taste that it might give, nutty flavors, sweet flavors, whatever it is, but just for the serotonin, just for the joy of growing something unusual, growing something warty, something that you haven't seen in the shops. Just grow it, just for fun. Anyway, another day on Chilli's farm comes to an end. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time on Chilli's farm.